Okay, so this is another video diary. Today is, I believe, the 20th of April. Today was a pretty normal day. So as most of you know, there's the coronavirus out there at the time that I'm speaking. And because of that, it's really annoying. I can't go outside nor meet my friends a lot anymore. And we do this thing called online classes, which I think is a pretty good counterpart with offline classes, but the time you concentrate or how much you concentrate, that's different, and that varies a lot, depending on is it offline or online. Okay, so today I started off my day, and I woke up quite early, but I just went back to sleep because I was a sleepyhead. Then I woke up again at about 7:50, about that time, and I live in Korea, and that's 7:50 is pretty early when you're in my situation, which is I don't go to school, I don't go to anywhere special the early time. Anyway, so I awoke at 7:50, and I noticed that I had the kind of cold because right now it's spring, but it's still a kind of winter. So yes, I did catch the cold, and the reason was because my bed's heating system wasn't functioning properly. So I slept cold the entire night for about 8 hours, and I believe that's why I got the cold. Yeah, so that's very unfortunate. Another thing was, as I awoke, you can see the difference in the accent because right now, a lot of my nose is blocked by goo that's inside, and I believe this is generated by dust, things that get in my nose. And anyway, okay, so I awoke, and yeah, so I felt that, I really have to blow my nose, and then so I blew my nose, went out for breakfast, and yeah, so I ate breakfast, and then my dad suggested a book, which was called History of the World. I didn't finish reading it yet, but okay, so it was a really nice book. I could read it fairly quickly, and because it was a history book, and just to inform you, I love history. I love Korean history, I love Chinese history, I love mythology, something along the lines, I love it. So I read about until chapter 10, that's about page 120. After reading that much, it was time for my Korean online classes, which I believe today I had math. That was my first class, then followed by social studies, followed by sports. So there's sports and then there's PE, which is really funny because sports is basically what you do in PE class. But anyway, so the difference between sports and PE is sports is you pick something between table tennis, soccer, I believe basketball, things like that. And then, that's the sports. That's sports. You basically pick one, and you learn about that sport. Right now we can't play it because we're on online, but yeah. Okay, and then after that, we had our future planning. Future planning class. So future planning class is basically just for kids that don't know what they're going to do or haven't decided what their dreams are. Kids like that. So I, for one, I've already decided my dream. It's to be a doctor. And a few days back, me and my family talked about my dream. And we arrived at the conclusion that I would have to work very hard to achieve such a goal. I agreed with that. So, my mom and dad went to my math academy, and they, what do you call it? Yeah, they asked my teacher some questions about how I was doing, and they told my teacher my goal, and so Jasper's trying or hoping for this, this, and this. How could you maybe help him? Things like that. I think that really helped fairly well. Yeah, and after that, so from today on, I kind of set the bars a lot higher because now I actually know how much I have to study and how well I have to do in order to go to medical university or medical college. Yeah, so also my friend visited today, which was a very rare occasion for myself. And when my friend came, yeah, we played a lot of games. Today was special because my friend came. I don't usually play that much, but about 2 hours of game time. That was pretty fun. Then my friend did pack some homework for him to do. So yeah, we did homework together. I finished a bit early, so I started working on another one. And yeah, it was enjoyable. I loved the time we had. He left just about now. And yeah, so that was my day today. And one last quote from the day is, from now on, I will work my bones off trying to go into medical college. And in Korea, we have something which is a test, which is kind of like SAT. But in SAT, you review history, I believe math and English. And the Korean test isn't like that. We do math, and then we do our language, Korean, and then we do English, and then we do social studies, and then science, yes. So depending on what you want, but we do 5 topics minimum, and yeah, so I really have to prepare for that. 6 years left. That's not a lot of time, at least not for me. So anyway, yeah, I had a fairly nice day. It was a nice kind of chance to retrace my bindings, and yeah,